The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So the Texas State Bobcats offense goes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk, and that means one team which won a conference championship is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Flowers. Ball is incomplete. A lot of heat on that throw. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down. Early in the game, a chance to get him off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Running back with the football. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
Looking to throw now on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
The offense has had really good rhythm in this drive, running the ball, throwing the football. Seems like every play has been positive yards until that stop right there by the defense.
Scanning the field, it's Flowers. Catch made on the right side. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain in a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
They keep him guessing with a run. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. First and goal, handoff. Touchdown, Bobcats, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out into play playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Buckeyes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Going absolutely nowhere with a loss of the play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line. It's Henderson. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Finds his target. The defense scoops it up. Oh, and he fumbles. Touchdown, Texas State. 6 points for the defense after that relentless return.
Oh, my gosh. That looked like a great play. The receiver just drops the football. Clearly made the catch. The ball's on the ground, and how about the defense? Instead of just bouncing on it, they had the presence of mind to pick it up and go the other way for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. This one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the block in the line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Motion now from the tight end. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Grab by the receiver. They get it down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive, now they have a chance to put points on the board.
offense getting set. It's second down. They're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass is caught.
It's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? Grab down the middle. It's Roberts. Gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they were going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
The Buckeyes will line up on first and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Roberts. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. But not the first snap in the red zone on this drive. Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a quick screen to the receiver. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Drive. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
And they'll give it to the back. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. The Buckeyes will look to convert here on fourth down. D-coordinator showing heavy blitz pre-snap. Play action fake, looking to throw. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Texas State offense back on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Back to pass. It's Flowers. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Tackle made after a solid game. They'll spot the ball at the 34. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. Wide open downfield. He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. With the catch, it's Simon. And he'll be brought down. Pass caught, second down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Looking to pass. It's Flowers. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down. Looking to throw the football. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he finds his tight end for the catch. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Snags the quick throw.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Scanning the field. It's Flowers. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held onto the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, there he is again. Another nice completion to this slot receiver, and he picks up the first down. You know, there's so much attention on the outside wide receivers, but if I'm trying to defend this offense, I'd be worried about those one-on-one matchups on the inside against this slot receiver. Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he fields it inside the 15. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. They'll begin with a quick throw to the left. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. As the tight end flex out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this. This is an example of a quarterback in his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Here comes the Bobcats offense back out there. Fire to the right side, complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Great job here by this defense on the wide receiver screen. All that receiver's looking for is just a small little seam to be able to get vertical and show what kind of speed he has. The defense did not let him get started. That's good hustle and a nice play.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Back to throw. It's Flowers. Caught by the receiver. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with a lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert. Keep working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Tailback with another carry. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
This is becoming a productive drive, a first down at the 47. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And the pass is incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Dropping back. It's Flowers. Pass falls incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So the offense will decline the penalty and just take the result of that play. Punt team ready to boot it away. Team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Pressure is coming. There's a throw underneath to the back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Looking to throw here. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
The Buckeyes will line up to kick it away. Money comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Texas State offense back out there. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They'll give it to the running back. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Well, Kirk, Texas State has the lead here. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats where we have a chance. All right, here comes the 4th quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Trying to find room. It's Ellison. Has the 1st down and more. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
And that's going to be a 1st down. And really, Chris, kind of surprised here in the 4th quarter not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense to pick up a 1st down on the ground.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Dropping back, it's Flowers. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They need 5 yards here on fourth down to keep the drive alive. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Hampton. Now, he did not make the first down yardage. That's a big stop for this defense as they try to cut into this lead. First down, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. He dumps it off to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick throw caught on the left side. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Getting set. Here's second down.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The sack sets up a second down and very long. He's looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, my gosh. What a miscue here by the offense. After all the preparation and all the practice time, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it in the end zone. It's a big-time drop.
Touchdown, Buckeyes, as they put 6 more on the board. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Texas State offense back on the field now. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grinding away on the ground. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. The game makes it second and medium. And now the running back's got it again. As the first down is still going. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Handoff from the shotgun. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Here's a 1st and 10 play. The offense with some pre-snap motion. He'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They get him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff. Playoff game on the line here. Can the offense they keep away and secure the victory? And now the handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
And the quarterback will take a knee. A really entertaining game, but we're right down to the end. They made the clutch plays, and that made the difference.
Well, we knew these teams were fairly evenly matched, and you really saw them go back and forth, trade blow for blow. Excellent team win by these guys, doing what they had to do in the final quarter to come out on top.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.